Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Welcome to this special segment on my real estate channel, the Spotlight series. Here we discuss the latest trend in the housing industry and real estate in general. So today, on our pioneer episode of this special segment, we will be discussing building collapse. Here we'll be discussing the causes and best ways to prevent it. Now, if this is your first time of coming across my channel, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you get to be notified anytime I drop new videos. And if this is you coming again to check on me, thank you so much. I appreciate. Of course, I am your host, Anchor Okeke Chioma Philomena, lead consultant at Great Castle Home here in Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. I will be right back for all the discuss building collapse in details. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Now, what is building collapse? Building collapse can be seen as a sudden or unintentional failure or breakdown of structures leading to the collapsing of walls, the walls, or the entire building altogether. Now, some weeks back, Lagos State, we witnessed a building collapse, and that is absolutely a loss of property, investment, and someone hard-earned savings. Now, this is what you should avoid as a smart investor, a developer, or a contractor. Now, I will be discussing various factors that cause building collapse, and also I will be giving you preventive measures so that you don't experience or witness it. Stay tuned, I'll be right back. Building collapse can occur due to so many factors. In this video, I'll be sharing with you 5 major factors that can lead to building collapse. Number 1, structural failure. This is where a qualified structural engineer comes to play, because he gives you the best structural design for your project, and this will lead to the project standing the test of time. Now, poor structural design can lead to structural weaknesses and also the use of substandard construction material. Many developers, they love to maximize profits and minimize costs, thereby leading to structural weaknesses. And you know what? When the weight of a structure exceeds the strength of its components, now that can lead to building collapse. The second factor is on its way. Stay tuned. The second factor, foundation issues. Now, a building's foundation supports or carries its entire weight. Now, poor soil quality, water saturation, or inadequate foundation design can lead to foundation structure failure, and then this can lead to collapse eventually. Now, this is where soil testing comes to play. Please, before you embark on any project, please do a soil test, as that tells you the strength of the soil on that particular location. Now, which gives you a perfect idea of what to put up there, either a bungalow or just a one-story building or a high-rise. Because you know what, a weak soil or a water saturated soil at a certain percentage cannot carry a high-rise building. That is why before you construct or build any project here in Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria, you must get the building approval. And on that building approval, they ask you what is the soil strength of that particular location you want to build, because that determines the type of structure you put up there. And all those are put in place to avoid building collapse. Now, many people think that the government is being too harsh. No, they are trying to save you your hard-earned money. So before your next project, do a soil test. Number 3 factor, I will be right back. For the time being, if this is your first time, please kindly subscribe to my channel, share my videos, comment and like, and please do check back on me to see if I dropped new video. Of course, turn on that notification bell. Once I drop video, you'll be the first to know. I'll be right back. The third factor is what we can't control: natural disaster. Earthquakes, floods, hurricane, and landslides can occur at any time. Now, this can impose stresses on the buildings, leading to building collapse. Now, the best way to curb it is to build your structure to withstand these forces. The fourth factor is what many people are guilty of: human error. Mistakes in design, construction or poor maintenance of structures can lead to building collapse. Now you can see cases where people cut corners or they don't follow building approval or cause of the overload floors. It's a building that should take just 10 floors. The developer, because he wants to maximize profit, he will end up building 20 floors on that very structure, and thus imposes a great strength on the soil and the composition of the structure, and this often leads to building collapse. The last but not the least factor, I will share it in a minute. Now, the last but not the least factor is aging and neglect. Many property owners, they are all concerned about collecting rent without maintaining the property. Now, buildings that are not regularly maintained can deteriorate, leading to cracks, corrosion, or other weaknesses that can increase collapse risk. Now, there are preventive measures that cause building collapse, and I'll be sharing those in a jiffy. But for the time being, please kindly subscribe to my channel to encourage me. Click the button so that you get notified when I come online. Here are some preventive measures to curb building collapse. Number 1, regular maintenance and inspection. Always inspect your buildings or projects under construction. Then for already built ones, regularly maintain your structure or your property. Number 2, please adhere to building codes and regulations. Do not cut corners. When they say it is a story building and you can build on those very locations, please adhere to the story building regulation or instruction. The third but not the least, always use standard and quality materials when it comes to construction, and also employ or explore the services of sound engineering processes. Now, the last but not the least, always retrofit or maintain your structure, especially if your structure is in earthquake prone areas. Now, I believe that the insights I've shared is very useful to you. Kindly share my video to your friends and colleagues, like and comment, then ask more questions if you need to. My number is on the screen. Then for your property needs, especially here in Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria, or somewhere in the East, I am always available to help you make that very investment that will change your life and add value to your portfolio. Till I come your way again, I remain your go-to realtor, Philomena of Great Castle Home here in Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. Stay safe.